Yo, Dax just dropped the album. He just dropped it. We better check it out. You know we gotta check it out. Pain paintings. No, Pain paints paintings. Pain paints paintings. All right, let's see. Suffocating.
I'm tired, man.
How many? You got 6? Damn.
I'll just sit in my room and hold my breath. Let all the pressure and anxiety.
I'm ready for all the facts here. I'm ready for all the facts.
And just let the time pass by.
Mm.
At first I couldn't breathe, now I'm suffocating. Maybe the pressure from the fame isn't worth what I'm chasing. I don't know.
Already. From the pressure of the fame. What did he say? Go back, bro. No, go back, bro. Go back. Go back a little bit. Go back, bro. You gotta go back, bro.
Pressure and anxiety build up.
You gotta repeat that, bro. You gotta
Just
repeat
let
that,
the time
bro.
pass by.
That should be a caption, bro. Repeat it.
At first I couldn't breathe, now I'm suffocating. Maybe the pressure from the fame isn't worth what I'm chasing. I don't know.
Maybe the pressure of the fame isn't worth what I'm chasing. Bro.
I used to say God's playing, now the devil's on my team acting foul and it's all flagrant. Trying to push me off the path that I'm steady paving. Sin is the currency and every day I'm making payments. I don't want to live in it, but I heard a saying good knows evil cause the houses are both adjacent. I don't know.
Damn, they're both even. They're both adjacent. Math. Bro.
If I should go for these goals. I've seen people gain the world but lose their souls. My anxiety is building as the weight of it.
Gain the world because they lose their souls. When they gain the world, like they gain all these, followers and stuff like that. How do you call it? In order to do that, in order to put yourself out there, these labels be making you do stuff that you really don't want to do. Therefore, you sell your soul. When I do that, when I become an artist, I'm not selling my soul for anything. Like, I'm just making music. Understand this. I'm just streaming for fun. I don't really have a goal for this channel other than entertaining y'all. I just want to spend time with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sell my soul. I'm not gonna give myself to maybe companies or stuff like that. That are sponsors or stuff like that, just for them to bring more eyes on me. Like, I don't want that, I'm just doing this for fun and for fun only.
It grows. I seclude myself in privacy inside my home, and I barely answer calls. And when I see my phone, I'm reminded that the real feeling of being alone is having millions who love you but can leave you or say that they hate you at the moment they don't fuck with a song. I used to laugh it up.
Bro, facts, bro. They like you, right? But then once you drop a bad song, like, oh no, I don't like this. Like, I don't like you now. Just because you dropped a bad song. If you don't like it, bro, just don't listen to it. That's it. Stick with what you like. Stick with what works.
Now I hold my breath and suffocate. Then I sit and wait just to see if I can kill the hate. And as I'm fleeting, I see God at the heaven's gates, then come back down to fight another day. Then I grab that same phone and smile and wave and pour my empty heart into a song that they won't praise. They say patience is the key, but they didn't tell me. While I wait, I'd be locked inside a steel cage. Something's wrong. I feel claustrophobic. I'm stuck living in the past, not the moment or the future where my life is only more broken. Cause those wounds from the past are still open. I take sips of love and every single time it's poison. I see women who can't see past my employment or see me as enjoyment, so I can't enjoy it cause the ride's temporary and they leave once they crash and destroy it. I don't think this life is healthy. Why didn't anybody tell me? Everybody'd want help, but nobody wanna help me. I'm an ATM, a therapist, and everybody's
facts. Everybody wants help, but when I am in dire need of help, nobody wants to help me. That's facts.
It's friendly and they hide their real intentions, but my mind won't let me. If I make a sad song, don't ask me if I'm happy. fuck a hook, my pain isn't catchy. If you relate, or worse, feel badly, fucking pity me at least and check in if you at me. That's the only way I know who it touches. That's why I stay awake and answer DMs by the hundreds, so I don't lose myself and fill my stomach with the feeling that I'm here just to suffocate for nothing. If you know real pain, then you see it when you look me in my eyes. I try to hide it, but they do not lie. I wanna sleep, but if I try, the demons who creep in my dreams will collide. So I stay up and I stare at the ceiling and ask myself if I should even share these feelings. Then I hear a voice in the distance from a ghost-like image say my pain could be somebody's healing. So I close my eyes and drift to the place that inspires these lyrics. And as I see flames and I scream, I pray it's a place you'll never have to visit.
Oh, these some bars after bars.
Isaiah 54, verse 17.
Devil's calling.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Yeah.
Stacks. Yeah, straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. So keep it quiet when I'm spitting real. The way we living isn't right, and yeah, I bet that's how you feel. This generation's different, had to go and cop a shield and keep myself away from matters glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubb, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Yeah, this is not a game. The devil's calling on my people, stay inside and please be quiet when he screams your name. He tried to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that shit again.
He said I used to question God, but when I see what's going on, I promise I won't do it again, right? Bro.
These verses biblical, I rap and pray that every day the people watching, listening and heed to the things I say. I've been through and felt pain, been down, felt rage, bounced back, seen God, bowed down, got saved. Not from the streets, I'm on the sidewalk advocating peace. I want to see all of my people win and set free. I'm here to tell you that you better know that God sees, and if you do not listen, he will humble you right to your knees. Fuck fame, fuck greed, all the material things, the devil's in sheep's clothing. He gives what you don't need. Keep your eyes open, don't sleep, and if you do, be aware he will visit you inside your dreams. And once you wake up, he will not leave. His speed's 5G, everywhere and scrolling on your phone screen. Tapped in, force feed, front row, nosebleeds. Old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. So listen close, cause I'ma say it slow. The devil's watching every move you make in every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home. I tried to wake up, but the devil had me in the hold. I tried to move, he paralyzed my skeleton and all my bones. And that's when I called God, and then I shouted out amen. And I could put that on the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and the Ghost. That I will not fold, that I will never crack, never sell my soul. 6'2", standing on my faith, I feel ninefold. Walking on this path, I could do it with a blindfold. Devil tried to play me for my faith like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, case closed. They know to stand strong as the rain goes, to wait till the gates close and pray as the pain goes. Everything you see is not what it seems. Even the nicest people that you meet have devilish genes. In this world full of evil, we are sinners and fiends. The devil's calling on us, but we gotta let that phone ring. Straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubb, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Amen. Stand up. Take this walk with me. It's Dax.
Man, he talking about some real stuff, bro. He talks about how he doesn't let the devil prevail him, and how he doesn't let other people tell him.
I've been fasting, I ain't eating. They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping.
We reacted to this already. Searching for the reason. For a reason.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are a light.
Damn. W so far.
Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, being real gets you hated, so tell me what it's worth. I done seen these people change and try to twist up all my words. I've been stuck inside a maze, they say that means that I'm on earth. If they wanna know my pain, then they can read it in a verse. If they praying on my name, it better be inside a church. Don't need diamonds, don't need chains, I ain't a slave to all these perks. I ain't perfect, but I'm working, God, I swear that I'm so searching for a reason. Now I'm trying to like I'm diving off the deep end. Underwater, don't nobody hear me screaming. I'm surrounded by these money hungry demons. I'm surrounded So many fakes, I stopped counting. No gravity, but I'm still grounded. They can't see cause their vision is clouded. Man, I feel like I'm walking on mountains. My heart broke, but yes, it's still pounding. Lost my soul and then went and found it. I hope heaven ain't full of grounded. Hell ain't worth it, I'll scream and shout it. Don't make these people your idols. Forget about all of the followers. Jesus had 12 disciples. If they
don't make these people your idols. Don't follow them. Damn. I mean, I look up to people, but I wouldn't say they're my idols. I'm just inspired, you know? They're not really idols because I don't really want to become them. I want to be, because I have a lot of idols. I have a lot of people that I look up to. Different people. I want to take a piece out of everybody and make it my own. You feel me? I don't look up to people. I'm like, oh, yo, he does this and, you know, he has this. Let me be that. No, I just take the information, I absorb it, and I make it my own creation. You know what I mean?
Tell you it's fake, it's cause they ain't fought for survival. And when they facing the judges, they'll put their hand on the Bible. Got my face like a gun and I laid it off like a rifle. I keep speaking the truth and I do not care if it's viral. I ain't changing for nothing, no getting trapped in your cycle. Cause I know failure ain't fatal and that success isn't final. I got love for my enemies, you can check all my vitals. All the negative energy is a downward spiral. You can cancel me, laugh at me, call me out of my title. It won't break me or shake me, no, I will not show weakness. Is this real life or my dreaming? Why are these times so misleading? I don't see God but believe Him. And I don't need fame, you can keep it. Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt. Being real gets you hated, so tell me what it's worth. I didn't see these people.
If you say fakes gets you love and real gets you hated, bro, that's so complicated to understand, bro. Like, fake people, right? I know a lot of fake people in my school, bro. A lot. And they're the ones who have the most clout. They're the ones who have the most. They have so many friends, right? Like they know so many people in my school, and they're fake. They're literally fake, bro. They got mad people on them. But me, I'm real. You know why? Because I don't like having such a big circle around me. You know, I like to be just by myself. I like to be just. I'm not self-centered. You know, I'm more like. I don't know what's the word, bro, but um, I just like being in my small group with my, you know, it's just like maybe let me see, maybe like 4 or 5 people, 6 people that I'm really really close to, man. And then I would say about friends, like friends in general, I would say, let me see, one, two, maybe like less than 10, I don't know, less than 15, I'd say. But I don't have hundreds of people on me every single day. It's so exhausting, bro. I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody. You know, if I had so many friends at school, right? Let's say I had, there's thousands in my school. Let's say I had maybe 100, 200 that went to my friends that went to my school. Would I be able to see all of them and share my time with them? You know what I mean? I'll just feel awful for having that many and not being able to socialize with them. Maybe not even see them at all during the day. So I like having a small group so that I could dedicate my time with them. You know what I mean? Because those are the homies. Those are the homies since day one, literally. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. People see real like me. I'm real. If you want to call me real or y'all want to call me fake, all right. But I'm real. To me, I'm real. People, who are real are seen as fake because they're not like everybody else who has all this clout and all this. So I don't know. It's very confusing. Like you said, yo, Dax is spinning facts, bro. He's spinning fact after fact, bar after bar. Oh God.
People change and try to twist up all my words. I've been stuck inside a maze. They say that means that I'm on earth. If you walked inside my shoes, you would last a day. I ain't got nothing to lose by having some faith. I ain't got nothing to prove to people who hate. So what I'm finna do is say it again. Yeah. Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, being real gets you hated. So tell me what it's worth. I done seen these people change and try to twist up all my words. I've been stuck inside a maze. They say that means that I'm on earth. If they wanna know my pain, then they can read it in a verse. If they praying on my name and pay to be inside a church. Don't need diamonds, don't need chains. I ain't a slave to all these perks. I ain't perfect, but I'm working. God, I swear that I'm still searching for a reason. I'm kinda like I'm not in love with Steven. Underwater, no nobody in this season. I'm surrounded by this money, hungry. Dear God, protect us from anything that wasn't sent by you.
Battles of Fate. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this is about. Alright.
Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Yeah, I remember days back as a kid, they was hating, saying I was never gonna beat nothing dope. They were saying I was never gonna make it, they would try to put me in a headlock, have me by the throat. They would say I was a little boy, snot nose, wrong path, I was dodging all the potholes, syndrome, they diagnosed, called Stockholm, going through hell, was looking on a hot hole. Mama said I was a special case, and demons talk to those we cannot replace. That the world was a hell and a test of faith to crown those who would walk through the heaven's gates. So I sit and wait, face to face with those who would try to break my mental state, then take all the hurt and pain and paint barbers I use as a shoulder weight. Now my strength got the people acting like who's stopping them. We ain't never seen a nigga this popping without that garbage that be brainwashing them. So every time I get a chance, I'm bombing the verbal bombing. It's tick tick tock and I'm into a cough, and your 15 seconds is up beyond. It's the bucks you chase couldn't chip my karma.
He say your 15 seconds is up. Let's be honest, bro. That's crazy.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
No, wait. Go back.
Cannot replace that the world was a hair paint barbers I use as a shoulder weight. Now my strength got the people acting like who's stopping them. We ain't never seen a nigga this popping without that garbage that be brainwashing them. So every time I get a chance, I'm bombing the verbal bombing. It's tick tick tock and I'm into a cough, and your 15 seconds is up beyond. It's the bucks you chase couldn't chip my karmas. I digest grace and I rate my homage. Fuck cheese when I'm spitting this nachos. Niggas didn't believe I was spitting the gospel. Now they gotta receive. Take a swig of the hot sauce. Bow and get on their knees, cause the verse is Picasso. I won't fold, yes I got my soul. Every bar I throw with a strike I bold. They won't pit me, no. I'm a spear or gold. Down the path they chose, I'ma break them home. Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Now I'm a veteran. They didn't know they was fucking around with a specimen. Many men tried to get me, but my adrenaline came in so heavy that I was able to take on 10 of them. Every battle was when I made them irrelevant. The screams loud, the cries of men deafening. I told them all I was sorry and that I'm heaven's sent, but if I gotta kill them, then fuck it, I'll go to hell again. Now I'm straight driving it. I see demons pull up outside to the left and the right, trying to get up inside. So I gas every beat and let them know what I'm vibing with. Don't give me that paper, I'm not signing it. That's the evil, you niggas ain't disguising it. I'm sick with it, I'm talking about signings. As if they wanna pump it up, throwing a peace sign to it. Hate the hate, then put the game in reverse. Put the base engaged, and through the flames I emerge. Grab the gates of hell to close and turn to the devil's face and said, we are adjourned. Every cell and each and every single nerve in my body jumped as I began to purge. And I hit the bend and sped around the curve to the sign that said, return back up to earth. Now they haunt me, kicking up off me, waking the people up with some good coffee. Devil know what he doing, so he trying to stop me. Breaking the chains of mental slaves on the path left chose went against the grain. Everybody fucking knows that's the next terrain. Anybody who opposed burns and heats the flame, throws and seeks the sheep, then begin to change. Struggling, I'm trying to.
They seek the sheep and then they start to change. That's y'all. That's y'all, really.
Find my way.
That's literally y'all.
Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name.
Not y'all, bro. I just mean like other people.
but perfect something that I'll never be.
That I really don't like, bro, because people change. Like, I met people that change so much, and I just don't like them anymore. They ain't cool.
Struggling, I'm trying to find my way.
And what I mean by that, like,
fighting, I'm having battles with fate. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be.
Like, what I mean by that, like, what was I about to say, bro? Not in a good way. They're not changing in a good way. Like, they're literally changing in the worst way possible. They're making themselves worse, bro.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end.
No, eternity.
Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate. Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as men.
Damn. He said work 9 to 5. After 30 years, when you're 65, you get paid your pension? That's what he said?
Mental slaves, our bodies work, our fall in line as our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves, our bodies work, our minds.
That's literally going to be me in, let me see, 50 years.
Our cage, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way.
That's powerful, bro.
Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking? And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
Damn, that's what I want to do. Like when I leave this earth, I want to leave something here.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph.
That I worked so hard for, you know what I mean? I want to make my life seem impactful, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube because I love YouTube, and because And also, I'm gonna do this because I also love music.
I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave. I guess we'll never know. It's cool to wonder, right? Dark times, but we act like it's some light. We use religion as a way to judge and crucify a million different ones, trying to fit us like a suit and tie. Kids having gunfights from sundown to sunlight. We argue abortion and then we argue gun rights. All these opinions contradict on the both sides. Left, right, most votes or the post with the most likes. So many questions, not a lot of answers. $100 billion, still no cure for cancer. Screw conspiracies, I'm not one for the banter.
$100 billion? Wait. Hold up. I keep going back.
Of some light, we use religion as a way to judge and crucify a million suit and tie rights. All these opinions contradict on the both sides. Left, right, most votes or the post with the most likes. So many questions, not a lot of answers. $100 billion, still no cure for cancer. Screw conspiracies, I'm not one for the banter.
No cure for cancer. That's facts. Where is the cure for cancer, bro? Where is that?
But it's someone close to me, so now it really matters. I used to smile at rainbows, but maybe that's God's frown. And the sun showers signify the feeling that he has when somebody does good, turns around, does bad, then tricks themselves out the good they already had. It's frustration, and the wind is the push in our back as we walk away from Satan. And maybe the thunder is the sound of God clapping when he's banging Dax music on his playlist. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave. What would God do if he was in our shoes? I bet he'd stay off social media and not watch news. I bet he'd fix the Middle East and bring peace to the current situation between Palestinians and Jews. That's a tall order. I bet God would probably have a mean crossover and find a lane different cultures could exist within the myth that the color of our skin should separate us all instead of bring us closer. Fix racism, classism, fascism, sexism, any ism that even exists. Cause to separate one in a world full of people where we all created equal will never be it. I bet he wouldn't sleep. If that's the only time he's chasing his dreams, I bet he'd shoot every shot.
Like, I believe in God, bro. Right? I believe in God, but I don't know how he would feel or how it would be for him to be in this earth right now, bro. Because everything he created, bro, is literally his enemy on God. Like, he has created his worst nightmare, bro, here. I believe. Wait, what's the term he created? I must destroy what I created. You know what I mean? And that's why we're all gonna die one day. Because of my boy.
Shot that he had and not passed with the knowledge that the devil's playing on his team. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave or made. Maybe God knew we would go insane. Maybe God gave pain so we'd appreciate the times without, and when we had it, keep faith. Maybe God doesn't give strength but gives tough times, cause that builds strength if you know how a muscle's designed. And maybe God gives hate when we ask for love, so when we find it we can see it clear and open our eyes. And if he really does cry, I hope he knows I try as my time flies by, and that when I hit that sky we gon' bump this song for eternity as time passes. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he saved.
Yeah, man.
Stacks.
We should all be able to, like, leave something here. Amen. We should all be able to leave something here once we go. You know what I mean? Oh, we heard this. Well, I heard this already before. I heard propaganda. I think I'm gonna just check out this last song, and then I'm gonna see all of these on my own, because I really like this album, man. And I really want to, I just really want to take a listen to the rest of this, and just like lay down, sit down, put my headphones on, and just like vibe, you know. I really want to listen to these like on my own time. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to this last one though.
All the pain and the dead weight that our master is calling me sensei. I've been tripping so much I need free mind, like the thoughts in my head are expense paid. Every time that they look me in my eyes, they see anger engulfing a dense flame that can burn down a city of lost souls and then circle the earth in like 10 days. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time face was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move smoothly, I'll check my.
I gave you a FaceTime, but that thing was not connect. And that thing did not connect. Bro. That's how people be petty sometimes. Yes, you're going on my playlist.
Mind like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's no regrets. I've been there and I won't forget. I know what it feels like to get shit on and get no respect. When the people you love don't believe until they see a check. So I'm throwing the peace sign in the meantime, and I must confess. Fuck you, man, it's no regrets. I'm off that. I said that I've been that. I said I was coming, I pulled right up on him, and now I'm a spin back. I'm an emergence. See, dispatch. So when I arrive in the room, I get pushed to the front with no kickback. Yeah, you cannot minimize every second and every minute I'm working. I see the tweets, but I know you ain't eating because you can't eat if you chirping. All of the pain that I burden.
I can't eat if you chirping. I can't eat peacefully while you're talking down on me. On God.
Is one of a kind and two for certain. 3 or 4 the most important reasons why my raps are sermons. 4th, I'm learning to cope with the pain while I navigate fame. I paint these paintings painfully right on my window pane. The blood that spills is tainted, stained, and filled with my disdain. The strokes evoke that burning flame that circles earth in all my rage and washes souls who lust. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's no. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's no regret, so keep checking. I cut them like C-sections. I ain't fucking with pussies, you come out the stomach and then it's a beheading. Yeah, we don't really.
I don't. Oh, he does. I don't F with P words, bro. When you're born, you're getting beheaded, bro. So he's saying like when you're born, like you should just be beheaded because you're not worth. You're not worth being in this world. Damn, Dax.
Late, I've aborted the fake and the rest of you weak tenants get adopted, or I'm drinking poison and praying to God the birth is a miscarriage. Fuck, bitch, I'm a sinner, my blood is a paint. You can get baptized. I remember the days I was nothing and I got it stored in my mind like a flash drive. Yeah, I see the fear in their eyes when I speak and I know as I pass by. Yeah, that life is a bitch and I'm fucking the raw and it's straight in the backside. Yeah, I make a move. They checking me on top so they can't get ahead of me, stirring the pot. I'm in the stew, right in the mix, and I got the recipe. My pain is a source of energy, no shortcuts, headed to destiny. Ain't gotta check, don't even check for me, you can get lost like an identity. My thoughts roam my GPS is the pain from the past that I cannot heal. And when I write these words, they drive my brain to a place I cannot feel. My emotions spring then fall, the seasons change and then reveal that all my pain was just the focus needed used to steer the wheel. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's no. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's no regrets.
No regrets, y'all. I'ma pull up in your little thing, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna rap until I die. I'm gonna rap until I die. Okay, don't mind mine. But yo, so far this album is crazy. 1 through 9, because I listened to this one and I listened to this one when it came out. Right here. This one Propaganda and 48 for Nights. Yo, so far it's crazy. But I'm gonna check the rest of these out. 10 through 16, Stadiums, A Lot at Stake, Bad Things Happen to Good People, PTSD, Fame, Wounded, and My Eyes Bleed. I'm gonna listen to these on my own time. I'm gonna listen to it after the stream, all that. So yeah, man.